What a beautiful look back. All right, with more than 40 billion views on YouTube, one of the most popular characters in the world, making his first appearance in our sky, Sunlight Entertainment and Pocket Watch present superhero Red Titan, the brave and kind alter ego of Ryan from Ryan's World, who at 9 years old is a titan of the industry.
Yeah, you're looking live. This is the first time that a balloon inspired by a YouTube creator has been in our show. His cape, coated with 15 gallons of red paint, is the largest cape flying in today's parade. Ryan's newest special, Super Spy Ryan, launches tomorrow exclusively on Amazon Kids Plus.
By the way, Verizon is inviting you to see the parade in a whole new way with
SAP. We are having a fantastic time here on 34th Street. And guess what? It's time to go bowling. You want to do it? Let's do it in a big way. These bowling shoes are size 151 and a half. Over here, we got a giant bowling ball, 12 feet in diameter. And take a look at these pins. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a little hard to get the 7-10 split, but we're going to try anyway. Oh, all right. Fantastic. I love it. Those shoes, that's the only time men will share shoes, when they put on bowling shoes. More than 67 million people of all ages and skill levels enjoyed this clean, safe, healthy, and fun activity last year. GoBowling.com is the destination for fans to find bowling centers, tips to improve their game, event news, great deals on bowling nationwide. So head to your neighborhood center. Take your family and friends bowling. Hey guys, it's right up your alley. Don't worry. Strike while the iron is hot. Ouch.
Oh, God. Woo! Oh, wait. Al's got a million up. A million! We'll try that.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to America's celebration of Thanksgiving Day. Look up in the sky, flying high with his many successes. Here's Greg Heffley, the wimpy kid from Abrams Books, clutching his trademark diary. Greg, the balloon Heffley, floats above about 60 feet off the ground. His author, Jeff Kinney, continues to write hit after hit.
He sure does. His 15th book in the best-selling Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, The Deep End, was just published. The book series has sold over 250 million copies worldwide. It's been translated into 65 languages and has even spun off 2 sequel books, the most recent being bestseller Rowley Jefferson's Awesome Friendly Adventure. All right, do you know who this little cutie is?
All right, pawing his way through the air all the way from Adventure Bay is everyone's favorite Paw Patrol pup, Chase, in the #1 series for preschoolers created by Spin Master Entertainment and airing on Nickelodeon. Chase works with this pack of heroic pups to prove that no job is too big and no pup too small. But at 43 feet tall, today's balloon pup is hardly small. And kids get ready for more exciting missions and high-stakes rescues and new pups. As the whole team heads to the big screen, they've got a new first-ever animated feature film. It's called Paw Patrol the Movie, and it's coming to theaters next summer. So, Savannah, where is Al Roker?
Where is Mr. Roker, and how's the weather, friend?
Well, guys, it's 61 degrees. This is one of the warmest parades ever. He's back. I can't shake him. He's spreading his joy everywhere. Get out of here. Back to you guys.
Al, you guys belong together. Hey, let's welcome in the global pop culture phenomenon SpongeBob SquarePants and his hitchhiking pet snail, Gary. SpongeBob was the first square balloon ever created for our parade 16 years ago. Next year, this guy's universe expands with the release of the SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run, and the new Nickelodeon series, Camp Coral, SpongeBob's Under Years.
Yeah, the show follows a young SpongeBob and his friends as they spend the summer building underwater campfires, catching wild jellyfish, and swimming in Lake Yucky Muck at the craziest camp in the Kelp Camp Corral. All right, now let's take a peek into the world's favorite. Well, it looks like it's hug time up there. Cast your eyes to the skies and take in the vibrant musical world of DreamWorks Animation's Trolls, catching a ride on the 10-legged Catterbus again this year are Queen Poppy, Branch, and Guy Diamond.
Each of them is more than 2 stories tall, and each of their hairdos is more than 12 feet long. Queen Poppy and the rest of your favorite trolls are back for another hair-raising adventure in Trollstopia, an all-new animated series now streaming on Peacock and Hulu.
Behold Rexy.
Driving with him today is his good friend, Grimace.
And we give a big thumbs up right back to the world's best-loved clown, Ronald McDonald. Ronald first flew our parade in 1987. This is actually the 4th design of the balloon over the 30-plus year partnership with Macy's. McDonald's is dedicated to supporting local communities everywhere and is a great partner to the nonprofit Ronald McDonald House Charities, which provides a home away from home for millions in more than 65 countries and regions. On this day of giving thanks, we give a special thanks to McDonald's for providing resources and companionship care to families with ill and injured children who need to travel for treatment. Well, we are going to go over to Al Roker right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to this troupe of Pikachu dancing to the classic Pokemon song, Gotta Catch 'Em All. They're here to kick off Pokemon's year-long 25th anniversary celebration starting next year. And high above the dancers shines this bright spot in the sky. It's a much larger version of Pikachu, the most electrifying ambassador of the vast Pokemon world.
Together with his red-capped snowman, this duo is also here to represent the Pokemon Company International's 20th consecutive parade appearance. You can play the new Pokemon trading card board game, Battle Academy, which has already become one of the hottest toys of the holiday season.
For over 64 years, the
welcome back. Let's go high in the sky to greet the world's most beloved beagle. We're talking about Snoopy. This comic canine, the creation of Charles Schulz, is the longest-running giant character balloon in Macy's parade history. Snoopy's legacy as a space traveler dates back to the Apollo missions back in the 1960s. Around the same time, his very first balloon, known as the Flying Ace, debuted in our parade. 1 year later, he was redesigned into an Apollo astronaut. Peanuts and NASA worked together to bring the joys of space exploration and STEM education into the lives of the next generation. You can catch Snoopy and the whole Peanuts gang in that cherished classic, A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, compliments of Apple TV Plus. That is through tomorrow. Roker, you were awesome on the parade route.
We had so much fun. I got all that butter off of me now. A little greasy, but I'm feeling pretty good. All right, well, let's step aside and move over because bossing his way through the clouds and into our sky for the first time, film and television's famous mini mogul, Boss Baby, the Boss Baby, delivered by our friends at DreamWorks Animation. This big baby is all business, touting the arrival of the new comedy movie, The Boss Baby. Family business with Alec Baldwin reprising his role as the sharp-witted baby boss.
The movie storms into theaters this March. Not to be bossy, but check out the trailer online now. Oh, and that briefcase, it's big enough to carry 540,000 crayons. You know, just in case you need 540,000 crayons. Let's now enter the day. We're about to reveal an extraordinary balloon created by an extraordinary artist. But first, let's see how it got here.
In 2005, Macy started the Blue Sky Gallery, taking the artistry of the balloons and combining that with fantastic fine art. We have featured original balloons from artists like Jeff Koons, Keith Haring, and Murakami. Now Kusama is added to the list. From sketch to model to construction, so much goes into bringing these special inflatables to life. Yes, there is real history behind every element in the parade. And today, we're making new history. We are launching the first female artist-designed balloon.
And here it is, the work of famous avant-garde artist Yayoi Kusama, born in Japan and now having worked for over 7 decades. Kusama is one of the most iconic contemporary artists of our time and the best-selling female artist in the global art market.
Created exclusively for Macy's Blue Sky Gallery, Kusama produced this original sun balloon, I love that, entitled Love Flies Up to the Sky. It was inspired by her series of paintings known as My Eternal Soul.
Wow, that was truly a one-of-a-kind floating art, wasn't it?
It really was, and it was created exclusively for our parade. Not only is Yayoi Kusama the first female artist to design a balloon for us, but at age 90, she's also the oldest artist to contribute to our Blue Sky Gallery. Here he comes. Smokey Bear made his parade debut as a giant character balloon 54 years ago today. He's the star of the longest-running public service campaign in American history. And he is here once again to remind all of us that only you can prevent wildfires.
Yeah, the USDA Forest Service presents Smokey Bear, whose efforts to stop human-caused wildfires help firefighters who've heroically battled all too many forest blazes this year. Nationally, nearly 9 out of 10 wildfires caused by people, which means most of them are avoidable. So please, please do your part, and thank you.
And now we salute the heritage
and flexibility when you are ready. Well, our baby dinos are a little shy today, but they're ready and coming out of their shells. This prehistoric trio of newborns has arrived courtesy of Sinclair Oil Corporation. The triplets' breed lived during the Jurassic period around 150 million years ago. According to studies, it took one of these cuties only 10 years to reach its full size, which, if you look up, you'll see.
That's right, because keeping an eye on his 3 baby dino friends below is America's most famous dinosaur, Dino. The iconic company Sinclair Oil Corporation presents this classic parade balloon, which at 72 feet long, 24 feet wide, and 36 feet tall, matches the actual measurements of an Apatosaurus. Happily for us, Dino, the enduring green symbol of Sinclair, has returned to 34th Street and shows no signs of going extinct. In fact, look for Dino at a gas station near you as Sinclair widens its reach across the nation. Well, she has been entertaining the world for over 6 decades.
Welcome back to Herald Square and Thanksgiving Day. And boy, we have been having a blast. We hope you have too. And this all continues with this familiar Baker Doughboy, a giant balloon fixture at our parade. And the classic mascot for Pillsbury has been jumping for joy since 1965, and he's especially happy to proclaim today as the start of the holiday baking season.
His signature white baker's hat is large enough to contain 32,000 crescent rolls with enough room for Butterman. Our Poppin' Fresh pal helps make the holidays bright with the mouth-watering warmth and aroma of home-baked biscuits, cookies, and cakes. Pillsbury's been bringing families together with simple and tasty food ideas since 1869.
Well, with so many beautiful balloons and floats in today's parade, we want to give a big thank you to everybody at Macy's Parade Studio. Sounding so good. Thank you, Tori Kelly, for putting us in the Christmas mood, and adding to it, at 68 feet tall is the Elf on the Shelf balloon, which is among the largest balloons ever to appear in a Macy's parade. This elf in the sky represents Santa's scout elves, who are sent from the North Pole around the world to help the Jolly One manage his nice list.
This year marks the 15th anniversary of the Elf on the Shelf's entrance onto the global stage, and has since launched one of the best-selling children's books of all time. To get an inside look at Santa's world and play games and share activities with the elf characters, visit Santa's North Pole online.
And on December 9th at 8 p.m., NBC is going to air a 2-hour family special